Basketball means everything to me. It's the reason I get up in the morning. It's the reason I go to sleep at night. There are a couple important days in your life when you're born and when you find out why you were born.
Garza again. Oh, beautiful move against Castleton.
Basketball was why I was born.
Boom. Good catch. Boom.
4-6.
Good splash. Splash.
When did I know Luka was good? Well,
good catch.
First off, you have to have conviction and love for what you do. And if that's the case, everything's going to go well.
Step. Good. I like it between the legs. Boom.
I just love every aspect of the game. A lot of people don't like the working hard and the workouts and all that stuff, but that's, that might be my favorite part. Going to the gym as many times, working harder than everybody else and just having that chip on your shoulder. And you know that whoever you line up against, they didn't put in the work that you did. My dad and my mom taught me at a young age what work ethic is.
Luka, as soon as he started walking, he had basketball in his hand. I played basketball, my husband played basketball, I have a twin sister that played basketball, my brother-in-law played basketball. It was something that I loved, so I think he gets that from me.
Garza, he's a coach's dream. He just keeps playing.
The drive, he's got it from both of us, from my husband and me, to get better and to improve. And I mean, it's just being part of that competitive world that you're not gonna get somewhere without putting the time in.
Every summer I go back home, it's when I start working out with my dad again.
Go middle.
I always come to my dad when I have problems or when I want to improve something in my game.
3, 2, 1. Got it. Free throws.
Summer was just a huge focus on my three-point shot. I'd always had it through high school, and I've always been really comfortable with it.
Now Garza again for 3, and that one goes as well.
It's just not fair. Luka Garza is so good in the post. Now he's pulling back from the 3 with no hesitation.
Kiss. A kiss. Lift that leg. Here we go. Come into me. Okay, boom. Kiss it. Kiss it. All right.
The goal for working out with Luka is simply, as a father, helping his child want to achieve his dreams by investing in himself. Putting the time in to get ahead works in any area of your life, but it was a great chance for me to teach it through the modality of sports, particularly basketball.
You guys are important to me because you're from Baltimore, right? I was recruiting you guys, and you guys are important to Maryland basketball fans in Baltimore. So this is something you guys will see, every fan will see when they drive into Baltimore.
What? Oh, appreciate that,
guys, right there.
Yes, sir.
Oh. So as you're driving into the city, everybody will see it.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to tell my mother, bro.
At the age of 19, having a billboard, not many people can never say in their life they'll have a billboard, and just being able to have one in your hometown was just amazing.
Baltimore means a lot to me. Naturally, because it's somewhere where I come from, it made me the man that I am today. It's tough to make it out. The pitfalls and just the things you see in life. But I was surrounded with the right people. My parents made sure I was always good. I'm proud to be from the city of Baltimore.
It's always been a hotbed for basketball. Growing up, playing basketball, if you're usually pretty good in Baltimore, you have a reputation and a recognition from other good players. They are a year apart. They obviously knew of each other.
When I first met Jalen, he just looks like a big geek. He's walking around with glasses on, like a big goofy kid. But I like that kid. There's some potential in him.
Right then and there, I knew that was somebody I want to look up to and somebody I want to model myself after.
They just kind of clicked, just their personalities, and their personalities are different. I guess it was maybe the opposites attract type thing. They're both very talented players, and I think they kind of looked at it like, hey, we could do some really special things here.
We ran everything. We beat the national powerhouses. We won like 3-4 championships. We was just kind of locked in, and it helped us for our future as well. I've always loved Baltimore, loved the state of Maryland. I just had this feeling in my heart that Maryland is where I needed to be. I'll be staying home with I knew right away I wanted Jalen here with me.
Knowing that he's here, my former teammate, pretty much my big brother, that just sealed the deal for me.
Morsell drives right, cut off, throws it to Jalen Smith for a three, and he hit it.
I think it's very uncommon to see high school teammates go to the same school.
It's really rare. Usually there's jealousies, and that just shows you how close they are. And there's times where Darrell could get really jealous of Sticks here, and he doesn't. He could have got jealous of him in high school. I think Darrell's senior year, Sticks was player of the year, and he wasn't. Darrell's not that way. Darrell's all about winning, and he loves him.
I was at Maryland for 19 years. I don't go there much anymore because I don't travel. But I'd like to see the Luka Iowa game, but I'm afraid to go because I might end up cheering for Luka.
I'd always grown up and knew a lot about Maryland. Coming home and being able to play in the DMV, there's a lot of different emotions, but I treat every game the same. Play as hard as I can.
I've got a different approach to that game. I'm not cheering for either team to win, if that's possible.
Second overrated. Overrated.
Maryland Terrapins undefeated at home, taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Given what's going on in the Big Ten this year, road wins are invaluable. Nobody's getting them. Good work, Sticks. Tucson turns the corner and an illegal screen. That's a foul on Luka. Morsell around Connor McCaffrey. Drives inside, ball poked away. Stolen away by Frederick. Garza with a block. Here's Wieskamp to the other end. Misses the runner. Might have been blocked from behind the foul on Iowa. And Iowa's superstar is going to the bench with 2 fouls.
Hey! Shh, don't let it bother you. It's all right, get it out. It's already done.
Kepsel drives to the baseline, blocked away by Jalen Smith. The right side, Wiggins off the glass, no good. Rebounded inside and stuck home. McCaffrey working the baseline, tries to muscle his way in, blocked away again by Jalen Smith. Darrell Smith Jr. Now the open side from Darrell Smith to Jalen Smith with an easy layup. Everything they're throwing up there is going in. Darrell Morsell, big muscular guard at 6'5". With 2 on the shot clock, Morsell, strong move to the basket, a power move. And to put Maryland up top by 1, 24-23. Now Garza back in for offensive reasons.
Attack him, Luke. Attack him!
Garza, the baby hook of the baseline is good.
That's the NBA, Johnny.
Yeah. He played for Chuck Frizzell over at Murray School.
Is that where he learned all the most skills?
Right. Back and forth we go. 2 top 20 ranked teams getting after each other.
Drive, Luke!
Go with Garza. Everybody got that? Go at him. Okay? If he's guarding this guy, get out. Go at him. He's got 2.
This is what a top 20 matchup is all about.
Just keep fighting in a game like this. This is what they talk about, grinding it out.
Morsell drives to the basket, blocked away by Cleaner. Picked up by Jalen Smith and jammed home. And the Terps are up by 5. Garza with 2 personal fouls. Cowan with a baseline drive. Underhand shot. Garza came to challenge him, and he avoided the contact and laid it in underhanded. Cross-court passer goes to Morsell. He'll drive to the basket. The handoff inside to Wiggins. He jams it home and a foul against Iowa. Woo! Yeah, I'll take that. Now in Ayala, he'll fire the three. Yes! Big. What a play by Anthony Cowan. And all of a sudden, it's an 8-point lead, and here's a foul on Garza. Damn it! Well, Garza just being mauled inside all night long, and he got a little aggressive there and draws his 4th personal foul. Bucks need a score. Oh, good looks, but the shots aren't falling.
I was missed a couple of shots they normally take.
MVP, the fans start to chant for Cowan. He has been the real deal tonight. Cowan pulls up and launches it. Oh! That's just icing on the cake for Anthony Cowan. So the Terps have won this one by 10. Woo!
Big win, baby. Yes, big win.
I'm sorry.
Jay. Y'all, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, I think it was a great matchup. I love playing against him. I've played against him, a long time. Obviously being from this area. So, I think I wish I could have been out there more and not in foul trouble to, be a little bit better. But I think it was still definitely a great matchup.
How y'all doing? Wonderful game. Good to see you. Oh my goodness.
Stop. Don't do that.
LG. Good to see you, Coach. It's tough.
It's a tough one. 2 quick fouls. You know what?
Here comes a big fella.
Good job, bro.
I sent you the text, but you know what? It never came, so I sent it to you tonight. But I said you're going to have the refs are going to be, on you immediately, this and that, not let it get to you, and you didn't. How about underneath the basket when you had him pinned? Did he flop or what? You had Smith pinned.
I don't know. It was tough.
You wanted it so bad that you bucked him so hard. There was nothing he could do, and all he could do was fall. He bounced off you. This is a good one for us to learn from, right?